Good morning, all of you. So, we were doing chapter number 11, perimeter and area. There, we are on the last exercise, exercise 11.4. There, we have done up to question number 4. Today, we will continue from question number 5. So, before starting from question number 5, just to recall what you have learned till now. Yes, we have learned about perimeter and area. Perimeter and area of which figure you have learned? Which geometrical figure, perimeter and area you have learned? Yes, we have learned first of all about square and rectangle. What is the perimeter of square and rectangle? What is the area of square and rectangle? Even we have solved many questions that are application based. How to find out the area and perimeter of a square park, how to compare with the rectangle. Then we have done one more type of question. We are taking a wire, we are bending it into a shape of square. Then we are again stretching that wire. Again, we are making with that part of wire only we are making the rectangle. So we have solved different type of problems that are application based. Then we have moved to circle. So circle, there we have learned a new term. Yes, perimeter of the circle, which is also known as circumference. So that also we have learned. Area of the circle, we have learned. Area of the parallelogram. So we have learned area and perimeter of many figure. Now, exercise 11.4, first of all, we have learned about conversion of unit and how conversion of unit help us to solve our daily life problem. Okay, so conversion of unit centimeter square to meter square, kilometer square to meter square, then the millimeter square to meter square, and so on. Okay, we have done. Then we have solved problem where most of the problems are like there is a garden or a field, whatever the shape, maybe square, maybe rectangle. Then there is a path around it, or there is a path inside that field. Okay, how to find the area of that path? How to find? For that purpose we need length, breadth. So we have solved many types of problem in exercise 11.4. Okay, so let's move on to question number 5. Let's see what new type of problems are there. Okay, so question number 5. So here, question number 5, a path 1 meter wide. How much is the broadness of that path? It is 1 meter wide, is built along the border. It is built along the border and inside a square garden. So along the border, when we mean there is a square garden, there is a square garden. So a path of 1 meter is built along the border. So it can be outside also. We can make it outside also, or it can be inside also. But in this question, which is asked, a path 1 meter wide is built along the border and inside the square garden. So this path we have to consider inside. This is our square garden. Okay, this is our square garden. So two paths are possible. Either along the border means either outside or inside. But in this question they told to consider the inside path of the square garden. So this path we are going to consider. Okay, and this path is 1 meter wide. So what is the width of the square garden? Width of the path? Width of this part is 1 meter. Okay, and the square garden, the side of that square garden, is also given, that is 30 meter. Okay, so find the area of the path. You are going to find the area of this path. So you have done this type of question already. So after reading the question, draw your own diagram. Okay, pause the video and draw your own diagram. Okay, now your diagram is like that. There is a square garden which is of the side 30 meters, so each side 30 meter. Then we have drawn a path inside that square garden and the width of that path is 1 meter. Okay, for the simplicity, so you can name that corners. Okay, you can name the two square has been formed here, so you can name. Okay, it will be easy to write in your solution. So you can name that square as, this bigger square as A, B, C, D, and this you can name as P, Q, R, S. Okay, so how to find the area of that path? How to find that shaded portion area? So you know the first concept only we will apply. What concept we are going to apply in other questions also? Total area. Total area. Then we have to subtract this smaller square area. So what you will get? You will get the remaining path area. So total area minus this small square will give the area of that path, and that concept only we will apply here. So therefore area of the path, that will be equals to area of which square first, area of which first, from which part we are going to subtract the inside part, from the whole square A, B, C, D, from this total area of AB, area enclosed by the bigger square. Okay, area enclosed by the bigger square is what? Which one is the bigger square? A, B, C, D. So area enclosed by A, B, C, D square, okay, minus area of this smaller square, that is PQRS. Okay, so area of bigger square minus area of the smaller square will give the area of the path. Okay, now what is the area of ABCD figure? How you can find the area of ABCD figure? Since it is a square, what is the area of a square? Side into side? Yes, side into side. So you can take any side. So it is side into side. So all sides equal only for a square. So 30 into 30, because side of that bigger square is how much? 30 into 30 minus area of PQRS. Area of PQRS, that is, you are thinking that PQRS is a square, it is a rectangle or a V shape. Because we are going to find the area, so you will be thinking of which shape it is. So how you can get the shape? PQRS. How we are getting the PQRS? From 30 meter, we are moving inside 1 meter. From the each end, we are moving 1 meter. Then we are making that smaller square. So we are from each and every side, we are reducing by 1 meter. So it is equally reduced from each of the side. Okay, so this will be a square only, because from a square we are reducing to a same amount from each side. So automatically we will get a square. Okay, so how to find? So for that we need what? Side of that square. So what is the length of PQ here? What is the length of PQ here? How you can find out total length? So you have to compare here. Total here is 30 meter. And how I can get this part? I have to subtract these two parts, then only I will get. So total A to B is 30. I want PQ. How I can get PQ? How I can get PQ? By subtracting this part from this whole 30. So how much is this part? So we know width of the square width of the path is 1 meter. So both these are of 1 meter. Okay, total 30 meter. This two I have to subtract from that total 30. So I will get that PQ part. Okay, so 30 minus 1 minus 1. Okay, how much I will get? 30 minus 1 minus 1. Same side I will get for QR also, since it is also square. So 30, this is total 30 minus 1 minus 1. Okay, 30 minus 1 minus 1. So area is side into side. So you do side into side. So 30 minus 1 minus 1 into 30 minus 1 minus 1. Okay, I hope you have understood. Okay, so 30 30. 3 3 is a 9, 2 0 minus 30 minus 1, 29 minus 1, 28. So 28 multiplied by 28. So get the square of 28 first. Quickly do it. Pause the video and do it. So how much you got? 784. Check your answer, 784. Okay. Now if you subtract, you will get 116. Okay, and all are in the meter, so area we are finding out, so it will be in meter square. So this is how we are going to find out the area of the path. Okay, so you can apply different method also, because here you can do, first you will find out area of ABCD. Okay, then you will find out area of PQRS, then you will subtract. You can include one more sentence also. What is the length of PQ? The length of the square, smaller square, equals to 30 minus 1 minus 1. Then you put the values. That also you can do. Process may be different, but this is the main part. Okay, this is the main concept, how you are finding out. This is the main step. Area of the path equals to, you can write over here, area of the garden minus area of the garden without path. That also you can write down. Okay, so writing may be different, but concept is the same. Now this is having one more part, second part. Let's see what is the question there. Okay, moving on to the 5 number question, second part. So our next question is, find the cost of planting grass. Now we want to plant grass in the remaining part of the garden. So when we will make a path, so this is the total garden, and here we are making the path. So here we cannot plant trees or plant grasses here. So where we will plant? The remaining portion only. Okay, so we are going to plant grass in the PQRS region. We are going to plant grass in the PQRS region. Okay, so what will the cost of planting grass in that part at the rate of 40 per meter square? So for planting grass in the area of 1 meter square, it needs rupees 40. So how much cost will be there for planting grass in the whole part PQRS? So we need the area of PQRS, because per meter square area we need rupees 40. Okay, at the rate rupees 40 we need for 1 meter square. So how much meter square is there in that part, meter square area? So first of all, we are going to find out the area of PQRS region. So area of remaining part of the garden equals to area of PQRS, that is only the remaining part, and that we have already calculated what is the area of PQRS in the previous first part. Okay, that is 30 minus 1 minus 1, 30 minus 1 minus 1, side into side. Okay, side into side, that came 28 multiplied by 28, and that came 784. Okay, now cost of planting 784 meters square. Don't forget to write here how I forget to write, so you don't forget. Okay, so now cost of planting grass in 1 meter square, how much that cost? Rupees 40. Okay, therefore cost of planting grass in how much meter square we are planting grass, in how much area we are planting the grass, this much, 784. So the cost of planting grass in 784 meters square equals to just the unitary method, that is equals to rupees 40 into 784. Quickly calculate how much you get till 784 into 40, rupees 31360, rupees 31360. Yes, then it is correct. Okay, so in this way we are going to solve many problems like this. Okay, now moving on to the next question, 6 number question. Okay, now 6 number question. The crossroad, each of width 10 meter. The crossroads, it is like in the shape crossroads. Okay, each of width 10 meter. What is the width of that, broadness of that road? 10 meter. Cut at right angles. They are cutting at right angles through the center of the rectangular park. There is a rectangular park and they are cutting at the center of the rectangular park of length, and that park having the length 700 meter and breadth 300 meter and parallel to its sides. Those roads are, that horizontal road is parallel to the length and the vertical road is parallel to the breadth. Okay, so find the area of the roads. You are going to find the area of the roads. So after reading this question, try to draw your own diagram, how it will look like. So there is a rectangle. Rectangle is having the length, how much? 700 meter. Rectangular park, 700 meter length and 300 meter breadth. Now crossroad are running parallel to the side. So one road is, and they are cutting at the middle. So we have to draw at the middle point only. So there is one road which is parallel to the length of that rectangular part. One more road going parallel to the breadth of that rectangular part, and they are cutting at the center portion of the rectangular part. Okay, so in this question you are going to find the, and one more thing given, that is the width of that road is 10 meter. This width is 10 meter. This width also 10 meter. Okay, so now you are going to find the area of the road. So simply we can see what is the area of the road. So this road plus this road. But here will be one mistake if you add both of them. What is the mistake then? If I add this road area and this road area, what will be our mistake? Yes, one part is common between them. So only one time we have to consider. Only one time we have to consider. So this road is running, so we are considering that area only. So when I will run in that part to find out the area, so this will be covered again. Okay, so one more time extra we are calculating that. So anyhow we have to subtract one time that area. Okay, area of that part. So to find the area of that part, we need its length, breadth, everything. So what is that? So it is equal, this part is equal to 10 meter. This part and this part equal to the 10 meter, that is the width of that road. Okay, so this is also 10 meter. This is also, these two length are also of 10 meter. Now it is easy to find the area of that part. Okay, so if we do the addition of this area plus this area, there will be mistake because this area has been counted twice, but we need only once. Okay, because this area we have calculated. What is the rest of the area we want for the road? This part and this part. Again we are calculating this part if we calculate whole path area. So once I have to subtract that area, inside area. Okay, so how we can do that? Area of the road, area of the roads equals to. Now it will be easy if you name that whole figure. So let us name the rectangle with A, B, C, D, and this part P, Q, R, S. Then this part you can write down K, L, M, N. And what to write that part? Let us write E, F, G, H. So now with the letters we can easily get. So area of the road means this road. So what is the area of that road? Area of which part? P, Q, R, S. Area of P, Q, R, S. Plus which road I want to plus again? This road. Area of K, L, M, N plus area of K, area of K, L, M, N. Okay, so I have got both the roads area, but this part has been counted twice while counting that area plus this area. So only once we need. So one time I have to subtract that part. Okay, what is the area of this? So area of E, F, G, H. Okay, now you put the values. Area of PQRS, this is a rectangle. This is a rectangular road. Okay, area of PQRS will be length into breadth. Okay, length into breadth. So you can write down length is what? PQ, or you can write SR also. Okay, so PQ into this length and breadth. Which part? QR you can write down. Plus, what is the area of KLMN? KLMN, this part, this road area. How much? That is also rectangular in shape. So length into breadth. So length you consider anything. Let us consider LM. Okay. LM multiplied by its breadth. Breadth is how much? NM, or you can consider KL also. You can take any because opposite sides are equal in a rectangle. Okay, KL minus area of EFGH. So you can easily see it is a square. You can easily see it is a square because all sides equal. So you can write side into side. So you can write EF into FG. Okay, now you put the values. PQ how much? What is the length of PQ? It is the length of that rectangle only. What is the length of PQ? It is that length, 700 meter only. So 700 into QR. QR, this part already mentioned, this is the width only, so into 10. So this is one part plus LM. LM is equals to how much? This breadth of the rectangle only, so it will be 300 multiplied by KL. KL how much? Width of that? 10 minus EF. EF how much? If this is 10, EF also 10. Okay, so because that is equal to the width of that part only. Okay, so 10 multiplied by FG how much? That is the width of that road only. FG also 10. Okay, so how much it will come? So it is 7,000 plus 3,000 minus 10 into 10, 100. Okay, so how much it will come? You calculate. 7,000 plus 3,000, 10,000 minus 100. So that is coming 10,000 minus 100, that is 9,900, and all are in meter. So it will give in meter square. So our answer is 9,900 meters square. Now they told give answer in hectares. So you are going to convert this meter square in hectare. So 1 hectare how much? 1 hectare how much meter square? 1 hectare how much meter square? 10,000 meters square. So I can write in a opposite manner also. 10,000 meter square equals to 1 hectare. Therefore 1 meter square equals to how much? 1 by 10,000 hectare, unitary method. Okay, 10,000 1 hectare, 1 meter square 1 by 10,000, that much hectare. Okay, so therefore this part I am doing here. Therefore how much meter square I need to convert into hectare? 9900 meter square will be equals to how much hectare? So 1 meter square this much, so this much meter square into that. Okay, so 1 by 10,000 multiplied by 9900. So 0 cancel, 0 cancel, it will come. So below 100 is there, so decimal will be 2 places from the left. Okay, so 0.99 hectares. Okay, 0.99 hectares. Now one more thing we are going to find out. Also find the area of park excluding crossroad. So excluding that, excluding means we are not going to include. Opposite of include is exclude. Okay, we are not going to consider that roads. So whatever left, that part area we are going to find out. This part plus this part plus this part. Only the road part we are not going to consider. So area of park excluding crossroad. So how we can find out? Okay, it will be difficult if I find out this, then breadth, then I will multiply by 4 times. That will be hard. So what concept? Again, the same concept we are using. How to find out the area of the shaded portion? So total area minus the crossroad area. You see, total area minus this crossroad. What you will get? This 4-part area. Okay, and that concept we are going to apply here. Okay, now area of the park excluding crossroad, that is area of total rectangle, that is area of the total park, area of park minus, I am excluding crossroad. Excluding means minus crossroad area, area of road or crossroads. Okay, so this is our main concept. Area of the park minus area of the crossroad. We can easily find out the area of the shaded part, you can see. Okay, so area of the park is in rectangular shape. So area will be length into breadth. So length also we are having, breadth also we are having. Okay, 300-meter breadth, 700-meter length. So it will be length into breadth. So 700 multiplied by 300 minus area of the roads. We have already area of the road just now we have got, that is 9900 meter square. Okay, we are not considering hectare here now because this is in meter, meter into meter, meter square. So meter square value only I will take. So 9900 meter square. Okay, so how much it will come? 7 3s are 21, 4 zeros minus 9900, that much. This in meter square, this in meter square, that much meter square. Calculate fast, calculate the portion. Then again this answer we have to convert in hectare. Okay, so firstly calculate in meter square. 2140 minus 9900, how much it came? 200,100 meter square. Now we are going to convert in hectare. So 1 meter square equals to 1 by 10,000. How it came? I have shown. So I am directly writing here. This came in this way. Okay, so 1 meter square, 1 by 10,000 hectares. Therefore, this much meter square, 200,100 meter square equals to 1 by 10,000 multiplied by 200,100. That will come. So, two zeros here cancel. Now, 2 zeros are there. Now, our decimal is here. So, it will move 2 places to left. So, it will come 20.01 hectares. 20.01 hectares. Okay, because this decimal I have to move 2 places. So, decimal will be in between these 2 zeros. Okay, so in this way we are going to apply the concept of area in parks containing different roads, different type of roads. The road may be along the boundary, there may be cross road, there may be both the things, along the boundary also and in the cross section way also. Okay, so these are the few types of questions that are dealing with our daily life. We are seeing them. Okay, so now few questions for you. Okay, so your homework is exercise 11.4. Just the next question is the 7th question. So it's just same like 6 number question. So you just read the question, draw the diagram. It is about the crossroad only. So same thing. Only one extra thing ask, how much cost will be there. Okay. So costing, you know how to, for this much meter square, this much cost. So how much meter square is there? So multiplied by that you know, very easy thing. So same question is there. Try to do exercise 11.4, question number 7. Page 225, page 225, you will get example 20. So make that a question, write down in your notebook and try to solve. Same question, there is a path along the boundary. Same type of question. Similarly, 225 page, question 21. And page number 226, 226, question number 22. Try to do that part. Okay, very easy and very interesting also. Okay, so this is up to now. So next day we will continue from question number 8. Okay, 7 is your homework. Try to do that. If any problem, ask in your TCC class. Okay, thank you.